Jefferson County Court at Law number 2 is in session. The court is in session. What is jail review docket? First case that we have on the docket is cause number 25 CCCR 1484. Case is styled the state of Texas versus Drew Rawls. Mr. Rawls, would you please come forward with your attorney? Mr. Rawls, this is cause number 25 CCCR 1484. Your full name is Drew Rawls, is that correct?
Yes, sir.
Mr. Rawls, would you please raise your right hand? Do you swear affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Sir.
You may put your hand down. How are you doing, Mr. Rawls?
Good, you?
I'm doing fine. Thanks for asking. Mr. Rawls, you're represented in your case by your attorney, Attorney James Macon. Attorney Macon, how are you doing?
Trying to stay warm, Your Honor.
Okay. We all are trying to do the same. And Mr. Macon, do you waive a record in Mr. Rawls' case?
Yes, Your Honor.
State is represented in this case by Attorney Shane Hilton. Attorney Hilton, how are you doing?
I'm good, Your Honor. Thank you.
That's good. And Mr. Rawls, I have before me on my computer a document that is titled Information. This information was filed by the Jefferson County District Attorney's Office. In this information, it alleges that you, Drew Rawls, on or about May 25th of 2025, while you were in Jefferson County, Texas, that you committed the Class A misdemeanor offense of unlawfully carrying a weapon. Mr. Rawls, do you understand what you have been charged with? To this charge, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest? What, guilty? Now, you're pleading guilty freely and voluntarily? No, are you pleading guilty because you are guilty?
Yes.
Mr. Rawls, I also have before me a document on my tablet that is titled Misdemeanor Plea Admonishments, also labeled as State's Exhibit Number 1. Do you recognize this document?
Yes, sir.
On page 2 of this same document, there are two sets of initials. One set is your attorney, JM, and the other set, DR, that's your initials. Did you place your initials on the line that is next to a box that said guilty?
Yes, sir.
On page 3 of the same document, there's a signature above the line that is titled Defendant. Is this your signature?
Yes, sir.
On the next document, that's titled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Right of Appeal, do you recognize this document?
Yes, sir, I do.
And is this your signature on the line that's titled Defendant?
Yes, sir.
At the top of this document, there are two boxes checked. The first box that's checked states that this is a plea bargain case and you have no right of appeal. Do you understand that statement?
Yes, sir.
The second box that's checked states that you're waiving your right to an appeal, which means you're giving up your right to an appeal. Do you understand that statement?
Yes, sir.
Do you have that? Let's see. Oh, here it is. I also have before me a document that is titled Discovery Certification. This document is on paper. Do you recognize this document?
Yes, sir.
Is this your signature on the line that's titled Defendant?
Yes, sir.
Now, Mr. Rawls, before you signed and initialed all of these documents that I just showed you, did your attorney, Mr. Macon, go over these documents with you?
Yes, sir. Yes,
Did you understand everything that Mr. Macon went over?
yes, sir.
Is everything in this document or in these documents true and correct to the best of your knowledge?
Yes, sir.
Mr. Rawls, are you a citizen of the United States?
Yes, sir, I am.
State,
Offer State's Exhibit 1.
No
Any objections?
Your Honor.
no objections. State's Exhibit Number 1 will be admitted. Mr. Macon, you've advised and counseled Mr. Rawls. Is there any evidence that he is currently mentally incompetent to stand trial?
No, Your Honor.
And Mr. Rawls, your attorney, Mr. Macon, has advised and counseled you. Are you satisfied with his representation?
Yes, sir.
Has he provided full, effective, and competent legal representation?
Yes, sir.
Mr. Rawls, I will accept your plea of guilty. I will find that you are mentally competent to stand trial. I will also find that your plea and waivers were freely and voluntarily given. And I will also find that there is sufficient evidence to find you guilty beyond a reasonable doubt. State, do we have a plea bargain agreement?
We do, Your Honor.
And what is that agreement?
And we'd ask the court for 6 months deferred adjudication. The agreement upon fine was $250, but I think the paperwork says 500.
Yeah.
I wrote
It's
wrote
two
it
fifty.
down
Oh,
wrong.
It is.
Sorry about that.
okay.
I did
Who's
that
gonna
before I
change
made
it?
my coffee.
Okay, so it's could you repeat that? Well, once you do that.
Thank you.
Okay, now, Mr. Hilton, could you repeat the state's off?
Yes, Your Honor, we'd ask the court for 6 months of deferred adjudication. Agreed upon fine of $250, a repayment of court cost, 24 hours of community service. And then the defendant agrees to forfeit the weapons in this matter, a Taurus G3C 9mm, serial number AGC 087542, and a SIG P365, serial number 665894012. And those are being forfeited to the Belmont Police Department.
Okay. What's the court cost?
277.
Mr. Ross, the state is offering that you serve 6 months deferred adjudicated probation. During the probationary period, you will be required to pay a fine of $250 plus court costs of $277. You will also be required to pay a probation fee of $60 a month, your analysis fee of $15 a month, and a reimbursement fee of $15. Your total monthly installments, that is a total amount that you will be required to pay each month, is $198 a month. Will you be able to pay the $198 each month?
Yes, sir.
You will also be required to perform 24 hours of community service. You will be required to forfeit your weapon in this case, or your weapons in this case, to the Beaumont Police Department. And I have before me a motion to forfeit those weapons to the Beaumont Police Department. Do you recognize this motion?
Yes, sir, I do.
Is this your signature on the line as titled defendant?
Yes, sir.
Now, Mr. Rawls, before you signed this motion to forfeit the weapons to the Beaumont Police Department, did your attorney go over this motion with you?
Yes, sir.
And did you understand everything that your attorney went on? And is everything in this document true and correct to the best of your knowledge?
Yes, sir, it is.
Okay. Mr. Ross, I'm signing the order granting the state's motion to forfeit the weapon to the Beaumont Police Department. Now, Mr. Ross, do you understand the state's offer?
Yes, sir.
Do you think that the state's offer in your case is fair and just?
Yes, sir, I do.
And do you accept the state's offer? Okay, Mr. Ross, I'll follow the plea bargain agreement that you have entered into with the state. Now, Mr. Ross, if you successfully complete this probationary period, this case will be dismissed. It will not result in a conviction on your record, and you may qualify for a non-disclosure, whereby your record will be sealed to the general public. You can talk to your attorney, Mr. Macon, about the non-disclosure, because he's quite competent in those areas. Now, Mr. Ross, oftentimes we have young people that come before this court, and I usually talk to them about their situation. Now, Mr. Ross, how old are you? 25. Wow. Believe it or not, I was 25 for 365 days. And, when I was 25, I had friends, and I'm sure you have friends too, These days, people call their friends, or young people call their friends their BFF, or their ride or die. Back in my day, we used to call them our ace boon coon. Now, those were the individuals that we felt would be with us through hard times, when we're down and out. When we're down and out, we figure they'll be there to pick us up. But on days like today, when you expect those people that you call your ride or dies or your BFF to be here, they're not here. You know why? Because they had something else better to do than to be down here in court with you. But I see that you have a whole host of people here. And who are they?
That is my two beautiful sisters and my beautiful mother.
Okay. And your mother and your two sisters are here. You know why they're here?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir, I do.
You figured it out?
Yes, sir.
Okay. They're here because they love you.
Yes, sir.
Let me tell you this here. Everybody's not your friend. Everybody's not your partner. But when those people say they got you, they got you. Okay? And so before the day is over, you need to give each and every one of them a big hug and a kiss for being down here in support of you. Now, I know this is not the best day of their life, seeing their brother and the son before a judge. And you might think, hey, you know, I'm in a storm. Me and my life is over. But let me tell you this. When you're walking through a storm, hold your head high and don't be afraid of the dark. At the end of the storm, there's a golden sky and a sweet silver song of the Lord. Walk on through the wind, walk on through the rain, though your dreams be tossed and blown. Walk on with hope in your heart, and you'll never walk alone. There's one thing about hope. Hope floats. And so when you're drowning in the sea of confusion, you know, you don't know what you want to do, hold on to hope. Because hope floats and it'll keep your head above water. Now, some people might look at this as a stumbling block. But guess what? You could look at it as a stepping stone. And people use stepping stones to reach higher heights in life. And so I said that to say this. Any dreams that you have, anything that you feel that you want to accomplish, you still can. But it's up to you to do that. Okay? So don't give up on your dreams. Okay? And your attorney, Mr. Macon, did a great job for you here. And so anytime that you're weak or anything, just make sure you lean on those people right there. They'll be here for you. And one day, you're going to make them proud. Okay?
God willing.
That's right. Yeah, that's right. That's with God willing. You can do all things through Christ who strengthens you. Okay? You know, sometimes people might tell you that you'll never be nothing. But you know what? People told me that. Okay? I grew up in a desire housing projects in New Orleans, Louisiana. And so people said, you know, you'll never be nothing. But guess what? I had a praying mama that told me that I was somebody. And I had a preaching father that told me that I can do all things through Christ who strengthened me. And you can do the same thing. You got the support. Okay. And I know that sometimes, you know, your mom had to put roof over your head, food on the table, and you dress pretty nice today. I might say that. And she had to put clothes on your back.
Yes,
And I bet that sometimes you had to put a little spanking on your butt.
yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Because, you know, we've all been there. But she did all of those things because she loved you. Okay. And so you need to just return the favor and let that lady know and let those sisters know you could be the person that they know you can be.
Yes, sir.
Okay? So again, you can follow the directions of the bailiff. Once you finish following her directions, you'll be free to go. And you have a blessed day. And Mr. Macon, you're free to go as well. And you have a blessed day.
Thank you, sir.
Okay. And mom and sisters, thanks for coming down here with your son and your brother. I tell people this all the time. Hang on, don't hang up on it. All right?
Yes, sir.
All right.
Thank you so much, Mr.
You're welcome.
I didn't even see that one over there. Miss it. Right. Well,